The master's program Multilevel Governance in Europe is about policy making in Europe. On a continental scale, we have different authorities, supranational, national, and sometimes even subnational, that collectively make decisions. So in this master's, we study how these different actors interact with each other to arrive at collective decisions. For the students, the objective are to first start thinking about big collective problems, and then to start thinking about solutions, and then to start thinking about which different configuration of actors would require to consent to this, and how can we arrive at such a consent. Be a student that is interested in societal problems, big questions about how do we govern ourselves. So typically these would be political science students. These can also be, of course, students with an economics background or students with a legal background. At a general level, interest in societal problems.
What I like the most about this master's program is that it's multidisciplinary, meaning that it touches many parts of political science. Researching for papers to gain a lot of literature review. We learn a lot about important authors also. Well, we also learn about European institutions. That's why I chose this master especially, because it's very focused on EU policies and institutions as well. So
in the first year, students will in total follow 6 courses, of which 3 are directly linked to our multi-level governance program, where these 3 courses are firstly about the concept of governance, what does it mean to govern a mass-scale society, then about political representation in Europe, so how are different parts of society represented, then about the European Union's institutions and its main policies. The master in total lasts 2 years. The first year is a bit more course-intensive. Interestingly, in the first year there will also be a study trip for the multi-level governance program that tends to be Berlin. So
the study trip was beyond my expectations, and I think also the rest of my classmates. We went to Berlin for 5 days and we visited the institutions, and it was very nice seeing how what we see in class actually works in practice.
In the second year, courses become a bit less because students then start having more time to work on their master thesis. So the internship, in our view, is an important part of the program because it starts projecting the student to the outside world. So we have a bit of 2-in-1. On the one hand, a very research, academic-oriented master, and at the same time with a strong professionalization component.
One thing I would like to highlight about my master's is the quality of the professors. I think they are very good. They have a rich academic background. They are very invested in what they teach, so that makes you also motivated to keep studying it. They are very close to the students, so you can always reach out and you feel comfortable.
I would say that a small percentage continues a career in academic research institutions. Then a bigger percentage goes into policy-making institutions, also careers in non-governmental organizations, lobbying, diplomacy, but mostly, let's say, the public sector or the part of the private sector that interacts with the public sector.
Lille is a very student city, so it has a lot of student life. There is a very nice student atmosphere, and also it's very walkable. You can get anywhere easily. You can feel like home pretty quickly.